We will introduce the concept of interfaces through an example that illustrates what is missing from Java from what we have seen so far. What solution can an interface give to a particular problem? Suppose that we want to model what happens in a supermarket. We want to have a supermarket cart, and suppose that we want to model the fact that a customer buys, say, 3 items: bananas, eggs, and water. For each of these items, we will create a class. It makes sense from a modeling perspective. And then each of these classes will have maybe an instance variable, which will be the price for each of these items. And it will be price per something, maybe price per pound, or price per dozen of eggs, or price per gallon, and so forth. Here is the question that we need to answer now. Here is the problem that we need to figure out to solve. If we want to find out how much the customer will pay for these items, we will write perhaps a getTotal method. A method that will be taking the items that the customer bought, see the price per pound, per dozen, or per gallon, whatever it is, depending on the item, and then it will compute a total. The question is, what should the argument type be for such a method? A relatively simple answer that probably comes to mind first is to say that getTotal will have 3 parameters. One will be of type banana, the other will be of type egg, the third one will be of type water. And then inside the code we will take each of those items, we will call perhaps a method that will give the price for each of those items, and then we will just combine the prices from all of them and give a total. This is definitely a solution that works. The problem is that it does not scale. What happens when a customer buys like 50 items? We cannot really have a getTotal method that has 50 parameters. Even if we want to provide to getTotal a data structure, say an array, where we will be able to put inside the array all of the items that the customer bought. This is not feasible for one reason. These items have different type. What should the argument type be in such a case, given our circumstances?